Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. This is our second time playing Torna. Good evening, Rebecca. Did you hear about the insect who became a priest? It's now a praying mantis. That's a really good one. Hi, Carter, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Alright, we got one time playing Torna down. I guess it's been good so far. I mean, I don't really have that much of an opinion on it yet. It's been fun, but I mean, very similar so far to the base game. We just got
to do this.
Being able to play as the lead character unlocked. I was wondering when that would happen. I was trying to play as Adam and it wouldn't let me. Hello Rebecca, how are you doing today? I got myself FF15 for my birthday since the Royal Edition was only €34. I did find it strange that the Royal Edition was cheaper than the base game FF16. Oh really? Oh nice! Congratulations, I love FF15.
I've always wanted to do this.
I'm already at chapter 7. Oh nice! So you like it then?
I've always wanted to do this.
I love your videos. Oh, thank you, Carter. I really appreciate that. So,
Isn't this fun?
Who is this? Hugo. He looks and sounds just like Niall.
I've always wanted to do this.
We've always wanted to do this. we're just gathering resources. I'm glad you're really liking the game. If I had a nickel for every time Bridget turned foe then friend and 2 in Torna, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but weird that it's happened twice. I did notice that. That is certainly interesting. She's got a thing. She's got a thing for being your enemy first.
I've always wanted to do this.
Okay, so... I want everyone to know that that Nichols thing is a reference to Phineas and Ferb, one of the best shows ever made. Oh, what's this? Oh, treasure chest.
With excitement.
What was I supposed to be doing? Head for Valafum Hill in Gorma. Investigate the area for signs of Malice's destruction. Right. Do you know you can switch to walking as Bridget? Oh, you can? Wait, how do you do that? Oh! So I guess just like switching to them in battle.
What a terrible chore.
Oh my god, they get their own dialogue, little like field dialogue. That's so cool.
You could put me to better use.
So she doesn't like collecting stuff. And that was also what the Switch 2 version will do in base game. Oh, okay. And that reminds me, I've been thinking about it. I think I will go ahead and get a Switch 2 because the price is going to go up in September. We're only a month and a half away from September. And not just September, like September 1st, price goes up. It's gonna go up another 50 bucks. So, I should just get it now, I think. Thank you so much for the 100. I really appreciate that. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay. This is going to take some getting used to.
Discovery.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Affinity chart is what I wanted.
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
Okay. Hi Goku, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Also, I heard you talking about the saving last stream. Torna does have auto-saving. It's turned off by default. Why? But it'll auto-save with each campfire visit. Oh, okay. Yeah, why is auto-save turned on? Okay, so if I go into options, I'm gonna assume gameplay. Auto-save function disabled. Well, we can enable that. Yeah, it's kind of weird that autosave is off by default. I mean, at this point, I would expect every single game to be autosave. Like, I wouldn't even think it was an option to turn it off. I don't even think most games have an option to turn it off. Just chilling, nice. Hope you're relaxing. Alright, I talked to her. Oh. Okay, wait. We can just, like, force them to come? But she said she didn't want to. What level am I? 15. Team Higo's 15, Team Adam's 16. Oh, June's 16. Okay. I thought we were lower level than that, actually. Alright, let's try these guys out.
Intention of sparing them. This is just the way I do things. Kill stroke. Flutter move. You're wide open. That's the top of your mouth. Midnight mist. No blast. Kill that. We're there. Waiting for your go ahead. I can feel our bodies growing.
Stay back!
My friends, no blast.
I'll give you a hand!
This is what. I will grow stronger still.
Okay. Eugene's a bit slow.
You can count on me.
I can kind of see the point in keeping manual save too in case you run into a soft lock or work your playthrough badly. Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't expect them to take away manual save either. I manual save all the time, just in case.
You can count on
I would just also expect at this point to have an autosave. Okay, so Hugo is like, he's like a tank. Oh, I should probably give him accessories and... Nope, that's it. Imperial Tether. Oh, that's his talent art. Okay. Okay, you got a
The culmination of years of sovereignty. I shall aim ever higher.
Draw aggro. Okay, he's definitely a tank. Switch art. Oh, you got smash.
I shall aim ever higher.
Okay, no, we'll do this one.
I shall aim ever higher.
Oh, we still have some. We still have some WP. Okay,
I shall aim ever higher.
Okay, do you have any... What is this called? SP? Oh, you do.
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better. I am always learning. I am always learning.
Okay, might as well just
Grant
put on
me
the
the
line, I
wisdom
guess.
to lead ever better.
Okay, you don't have enough for that. Bridget's blade skills can hit all enemies in battle. I find that very useful for when fighting many enemies. Oh, really? Okay. That is definitely useful. That's something I noticed that they don't have a lot of. They don't have a lot of attacks that hit all enemies.
Work hard enough, and
Okay,
our efforts
I think
won't
I
be in
did
vain.
one of these. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. I filled out one of Adam's, because even though you couldn't play as him, you could still go into his charts.
More to add to my repertoire.
Funny enough, OG SMT5 didn't have autosave either. That got introduced in Vengeance. Oh, interesting.
Standing
I guess,
on the shoulders of titans.
Guess these guys don't believe in autosave. A wild Rebecca appeared. Rebecca used Growl. Odalei's defense fell harshly. Odalei used Hypnotize. Rebecca's getting drowsy. Rebecca fell asleep. You know what? I probably could sleep right now. Oh, you have a toggle.
This one's second nature to me now.
Okay, so, Adam seems more like an attacker, which I like better.
This one's second nature to me now.
Okay, I'll stick with Hugo and his blades just for a little bit. Oh, okay. This guy just ran into me. Yeah, Gene, he's a bit slow for my taste.
I feel close to you. You can feel it too. How about them apples? Waiting for your go-ahead. Midnight Mist. You're wide open. I feel close to you. Just ready. I don't magnify that. Waiting for your go-ahead. Isn't this fun? A welcome invitation. Prudence, Lord Hugo. Prudence. My friends, put your minds at ease. Snow blast. Waiting for your go-ahead. Rondo. Slow down. Just trust. Someone else. Snow blast. For now.
I love these switch arts, those are so cool. It's like in Tekken Tag when you come in with an attack after you're tagged in. Heh. Now I'll use this to startle the soldiers at the dock and knock them flat. Huh? How long have you been there? Oh, you want to know exactly how to knock your enemies flat? It's easy. Just startle them with a fire burster, then swipe their legs from under them. Works like a charm. Eh, you don't have a fire buster? Well, I don't know then. Use an art or ether power or something. Anyway, just startle the enemy and throw them off balance, then knock them over. That's all you need to do. Okay. Well, we know that already. I guess that's what break is, or you're startling them? I never really understood what that meant. I guess like you're breaking the enemy.
Isn't this fun?
Well, like I understand like topple and launch and smash. But break I never really understood what that meant. What's up? Hi Boiling Blood, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, so I think we'll switch now to Adam. I have a feeling I'm gonna like playing as him better. Oh, we could play as Mithra. Okay, let's play as Adam first. Since he's like completely brand new to us. I mean, we knew of him, and we saw like a little bit of him, but we didn't see him like, oh, that's a level 35. We should not go over there.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Oh, that should not be at your top arts position. Transcend. HP down, extend driver combo.
My preparations are complete. Star Slash. We'll do what must be done. You're wide open. I'll attack on your mark. I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken you, Mithra.
Oh, I forgot to give Bridget and Eugene.
I should mention it.
Oh wait, do they have aux cores? And I forgot to give Hugo accessories. Okay, we gotta do that. Who learned something? I think Jin.
More power for our cause.
You have accessories. Okay, Hugo needs accessories. Okay, here's a tank. I saved right outside a dungeon. I'm surprised the enemies didn't respawn when I got back inside. Oh, they don't? Something about the battle system was special is you can technically build up to level 3 even if the elements don't follow the preset paths as 2. The name level just does more damage. Okay. Possibly breaking their focus so you can topple them maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. And I think still do the extra bonus like preventing reinforcements. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to fight any skeletons again. You do have that going for you. Or break their balance so that you can topple them next. Yeah. That could also be it. Good points. Okay, I don't have a ton of accessories right now. I mean, well, not like I had in the base game. The crazy amount of accessories in the base game. Increases HP restored to self, not using HP potions by 14%. I don't understand. Oh. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Increases HP restored to self, just not by HP potions. Okay. Don't really know why I would want that. I guess I'll give you a red thread and friendship ring. Sunlight Eye. Increases accuracy during the day by 20%. See, I don't like these like accessories and equipment that are like super specific. Like deals 20% more damage to like insect enemies. I don't like those because those are so like situation specific. And you are not going to be in those situations for the most part. Oh, I don't have a lot of box cores either. And Xenoblade X break is called stagger, so if you stagger the enemy, you got trip and topple them down easier. Yeah, stagger is also a mechanic in the later Final Fantasy games. I think starting with 13, it's a thing. Oh, God bless everyone today. Nice thumbnail, Rebecca. Hi, Chilasprin. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Guess we'll give you jamming. I don't really, and we don't have a ton of aux cores now, so I'll just give you whatever. Oh wait, you know what? We'll give you emergency guard. Chill Oscar, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. I really appreciate that. God, I hate those Reapers and Mind Flayers. At least the Mind Flayers aren't in this dungeon, only Reapers. I don't remember those guys. It's been a while though. I mean, FF15, that was like, what, like 2015? It's a really good game though. I think I'm not going the right way. This way. Best day this week, to be honest. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I don't like those enemy type weakness too. Unfortunately, it's in all Xenoblade games, including X. Yeah. I mean, I just don't like use those accessories. Like,
the first rays
Broadening one's horizons.
And just like that,
and some of the attack. I don't know about this game, but some of the attacks in the base game will have that, like, oh, increase damage against like beast enemies or like machines or human enemies. Okay, I don't think I should be here. These are like level 40s. But I just like don't use those attacks. Like I just wouldn't put that in their attacks.
Oh dear. Whatever shall we do?
Oh dear, whatever shall we do? I'm gonna like Adam, I think.
And here I thought we were being inconspicuous.
A level 18, we could probably take it.
Rising up!
We're riding high.
Looking good, isn't it? Snowblade. Just give me the thing. Just try.
Here I come, my turn.
I see. So I thought the game just switches back to the driver always, but it just switches back to whatever character you have leading. What? Now you want me to go up? I don't understand. I don't understand where you want me to go.
This takes me back.
Have you heard Mithra's best line yet? If her or Adam fall in battle, she'll say, Adam, you dumb donkey noise, pay attention. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Wait, she says it if she falls in battle? Because she's fallen in battle once, but I don't think she said that.
Someone's
Don't even.
Thanks for that.
Theris is very aggressive. You are 2 levels below me. I guess that's not that much. There are also fire slimes, but their names make them not a pain to fight. The fire slime is called a creme brulee. Oh, I don't remember that.
Looking good. Let me magnify that. Now we can let our true colors shine.
Okay, I see they changed the little elemental blade combo menu at the top.
Ready to magnify
Waiting for your go-ahead. What will be effective? Just say the word.
You will not escape me.
See that?
Truly a pillar of strength.
Star Slash. Slow down.
My turn. Ready to
You're
unleash
right.
elemental attack. Ready and
Snow Blast.
Twilight Striker.
Right over. Shoot. Star Slash.
Elemental attack. Messing with us? How stupid can you get?
You're right over.
It would. This should let everyone relax more.
You did play last stream, there's just so much going on you didn't hear it. Oh, okay. I mean, that happens a lot. Okay, I will listen for it next time.
You're mine now.
My sleep is off, we'll see you better tomorrow. Also, Toy Story Gang, rise up. Oh, I'm so excited, I love Toy Story. I thought they were gonna stop making them though, because they kept announcing, oh, 3's the last one. Oh, just kidding, we're gonna make another one. And then they're like, no, 4 is definitely the last one.
This takes
And then
me
they're like,
back.
no, we're making another one. But anyway, thanks for coming in, Chill Aspirin. Have a good night. I just found an Iron Giant, level 30. I'm level 27. Oh,
we got
are you
here?
fighting it? That's not that much of a level difference. Iron Giant, I remember that movie. I don't have the heart to watch it again. I love that movie. Oh my god. It's a classic. It is quite sad. Manipulate ether and power of light. Okay, we got some new field skills here.
Someone's pleased to see us.
With this many, we'll have room to play around.
I have to fight it, save me. Good luck. That's not that much of a level difference, so I'm sure you got it.
Ready more when I'm ready. My friends. You're wide open. They will need more than this. Snow blast. Well, what must be done? You're wide open.
I stand ready.
What's the rear fetch?
How about this? You cannot get you I will the enemy.
Star Slash the advantage.
Step left. I'm ready to unleash an elemental attack. I shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
Let's do it then.
Get back! Yeah. Barely worth my time.
I am left feeling some regret.
One step closer.
The beginning stages of Blade Affinity chart, they grow like crazy. I remember when I cried on Toy Story 4, but then felt like a fool knowing there's another one. Yeah. I mean, for all we know, they could make a Toy Story 6. I think this one will be good, though. So if you guys haven't heard about what Toy Story 5 is about, it's about, like, the traditional toys like Woody and Buzz going up against, like, a tablet. Like, cause you know, like, I think that was really creative of them to, like, do this kind of story, because, you know, kids these days are, like, they're just, like, growing up on screens. I mean, I guess I did too, but when I was growing up, it wasn't as much screens everywhere. I mean, I only did because I like video games. Like, now it's normal for kids to, like, grow up on a screen. Like, when I was growing up, it was not, like, normal.
I stand ready.
You move. Get out.
Lightning Buster. Called it.
I'll attack when you're wide open.
Elemental attack ready.
You know what? I forgot. I don't know if I checked Mithra's attacks. I don't know what her other attack is, but I don't have in her attack menu.
Lightning Buster.
Break. I'll attack when you're
Get out.
Break, Jane.
How about ready to unleash an elemental attack?
Waiting for your command.
You're wide open.
Waiting for your go-ahead.
See, the blades grow like crazy at the beginning of their affinity chart.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
Think of the possibilities.
Not that. This one. Okay, Oh, I guess they don't have those. They just have, like, the talent art and the switch art.
No one is hurting my friends. No one is hurting my friends.
Oh, I guess I forgot to do bridges.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
I think that's
Strength
Haze's
can't
special
be
skill.
earned through sheer force.
Wait, what was?
Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
Okay, it's down. Nice, GG.
Is it me,
Oh, she's
or
got break.
have I become stronger?
That tracks because in the base game she has break. Oh.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force. My
Well, it's a
flame
party now.
burns
I know, right?
ever
Everybody wanted to
brighter.
come attack.
I grow ever more polished. My technique has improved. It's what I get for keeping up my training. It's what I get for keeping up my training. I grow ever more polished. It's what I get for keeping up my training.
Tempered by discipline.
The worst part of this dungeon is that I have to do it without Gladio. Ah. Yeah, I love Gladio.
More power for me.
Manipulate ether for the miasmas. Ah, okay. Alright, yeah, I don't have her right now. Also, I like how they made an ox cord to change Mithra's outfit so her low cut is covered, but didn't do anything for Bridget. Yeah. I mean, I guess Bridget's a little bit, like, more tame. Because it's like, it's got something, you know? It's like a sheer black, like, piece of cloth in between the wide open cut of her dress. Reminds me, you were asking why the party and 2 had different outfits when we watched Telos' quest the other day. You get them in the Land of Challenge. Oh, okay. Yes. I was wondering that, but I think what I actually said was like, why are they different colors? Which is kind of a weird way to say that. But yes, I was wondering that. Okay, I found it. I found it. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan. That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard song, the elder's legend, it was all true. Bah, I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Of course, back then I had no idea I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. And I also had no idea I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno, Antol, and Skeeter variety. Cool. And they were pretty huge specimens too. We must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a few of them. We were lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. Ah, a fine recompense for an adventurer's heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? It was kind of a paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or other. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They would probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. Ah, the telling of it falls hard upon my ears. No, I mean, they're like, the monsters, they're like animals, right? Like, they're just wild animals. They don't really, like, think about stuff. They just, like, yeah, somebody's coming on their territory. Have you ever had anesthesia? Yes. I had a scope this week and they put me under... It's weird how it puts you out that quick. Yeah. But, I mean, it's just, like, sleeping. But this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. Ah, so we're here already. The journey passed as the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve some of your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men am I. Well, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I am not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this as the Aegis. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malice's handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malice's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Aegean, we could not have known without further investigation. Aegean is so, like, I can see why they, like, modeled him after a samurai. He is very intense. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal. And so he was, not only does he look like and sound like Niall, he is just like Niall, personality-wise. You were asking why everyone knew who Adam was. Well, not many Adams with 2Ds. I guess not. I've never seen one with 2Ds. Everyone, look there. It's a big one. Indeed, we cannot let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lasham Cove or a settlement. Everyone, get to it.
Someone's pleased to see us.
They gave me a lot of mouth injuries. My uvula looks like I got punched in the face and I got cancer sore from the tube stabilizer. Oh no!
You're safe. You saved me.
Well, other than that, it went good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Can we get Rebecca to at least 15 likes, okay, you two? 15 likes, let's do it.
Riding high. I stand ready. Unmagnified. Get that.
Stop us down.
Nothing. Stop us now.
Waiting for your onward. You're wide open.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I will grow stronger still.
The battle is not over yet.
Indeed. Let's keep this up.
A fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we had Aegean on hand. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would never have dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torgoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe, or more likely, some human stole or smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters. Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Canker, not cancer. I got it. Eduardo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. To the prettiest Wolverine fan, oh, thank you. I do love Wolverine. Wait, we're praising Aegean, but it was weak to electricity. I guess because he was putting out the fires that it was spewing.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then... that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
I don't really understand, so he's not really an Aegis?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret, formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Astonishingly alike.
DNA.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans, too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this.
Well, we knew that already, right? From the base game. That's what Klaus was doing when he created core crystals.
It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
Bonjour, hi Gambit, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Gladio is one of the 2 reasons I got 15. Oh, really? What's the other one? Oh, here comes Senator Palpatine. There's that guy who corrupted Logos Malos. That it is. You love Wolverine. Well, I've been told after a few drinks I look like Wolverine if you squint hard enough. Oh, yeah? The second reason is a song that plays only after the halfway point of the game. Okay. Born of Divinity, eh? Logos is another name for Jesus, so that's an interesting reference. Really? He's an Aegis. He's one of the Trinity processors. Okay, then why did he say, oh, an Aegis? That's what I'll be called too. Did you see X-Men 97 Season 2 yet? No, I love the first one though. If I were a mutant, my mutant power would be able to turn into a sticky rubber ball. To travel, I can fit into small spaces and have the ability to stick to things. That is... okay. I mean, that's super specific. Oh, well, doesn't that look familiar? DNA. I like this science fiction nuance. You could almost say DNA is similar to computer code. It is. It is essentially just code. I guess Amalthus is not the praetor here yet. No, he is not. See the heavy connection with the Bible. Malice is like the evil Jesus. Like evil Jesus. And Giant, thank you so much for subscribing. I need something unique. It certainly is unique. I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Lasham Cove. Then to Lasham Cove we go.
Always happy to put a
You found that the
smile on
destruction
people's
was
faces.
actually caused by a despair Ropal. Having put the matter to rest, Adam and Co. head to Hugo's flagship. So, what happens if you take Laura along? Like, I guess you could force her to go with you.
Someone's pleased to see us. Rising high.
Riding high.
It's looking good, isn't it?
How about this? My turn.
Snowball.
Lightning Buster.
I'll
Transformed Photon Edge.
Yes, something I'm still trying to reconcile with the game. Malice being a malevolent, antagonistic entity, yet being a fictionalized Jesus. I can see the underlying theme, considering Amalthus's corruption and Malice was just a computer component, but still, yeah. Maybe it's like a commentary on what could have happened if Jesus was corrupt. Hello, Rebecca MC in chat. How's everyone tonight? Hi, Marina. I'm good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up what happens if you bring Laura. Because, like, you can go back and take... But I'm wondering if you like, have the option to take her just to, like, explore, but then when you get to the ship, like, she just leaves again. Okay. Yeah, so they do just leave if you go to the ship with them. So you can just take them to go exploring. Since Malice was part of the Trinity processor and a supercomputer, I think it was more a commentary about human pride and arrogance, naming it in the pieces after literal aspects of God. Yeah. It could also be like what happens when like a human thinks that they're God. Or like tries to be God. Like, have you guys watched The Boys? Because there is, if you have, and you watch it till the end, you know that there's a similar storyline to somebody thinking that they literally are God.
Time crept up on us, it seems.
It may be wise to rest for the long road ahead.
Oh, that's a big... Oh, you know what? Didn't we pass him before? I said that before. I was like, oh, that's a big boy. Definitely a good point. Consider Klaus, Zanza, and Amalthus. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and I said this before too, like, but I noticed that there is definitely a theme in these games of like a higher power, and the higher power like abusing their power. Oh hi, your group's grown since last time, right? I guess that means you can do some pretty cool blade combos when your friends make combo requests, huh? Did you know blade combos happen when you chain specials together in the right way? They can have up to 3 levels. Of course, the more you chain, the more powerful they'll be. To keep a blade combo going, you'll need to chain the right level moves together with right timing and stuff. That's where combo requests come in. After using a special, accept a combo request and watch the magic happen. Well, that's blade combos in a nutshell. Wish I could accept some combo requests, but I suppose you need friends for that. Sniff. Aw. She has no- but she's a cheerful adventurer. She has no friends? Means Crogain the blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but really he's a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record who'd be able to join him. I can tell just by looking at that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? But first I'll want to see how you'd measure up in a fight. As for the rules, let's have you pull off a second stage blade combo, say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which elements you use, just do any special and then any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. And obviously, since you can rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place time and target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel someone of your power level pull off a special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. Hope you've got what it takes. Okay, I was gonna be like, how would he know? But like, really, you are that sensitive to ether that you can tell if it's us specifically? Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. The first, second, and third stages... Didn't they already tell us this? The first, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. You can also link up other team specials. When a team can use a special, a combo request will appear on the screen for you to give the order. Think carefully. You can continue a blade combo all the way to stage 3 with specials of any element as long as you keep to the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes. These critical routes number 16 in total, and they're composed of a particular sequence of elements. For example, one such route is fire, fire, light. A finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause extra damage, so be on the lookout for the other 15 special element sequences. No, they did not tell us this before. It sounds really familiar though. What's the holdup? Doesn't look like you've performed the 5 blade combos I asked for yet. Not to my knowledge anyway. A basic blade combo is any special, followed by any other one of at least level 2. That's all there is to it. You choose the place, time, and target. My ether powers will tell me when you use them. My friend was recommending The Boys to me. Just haven't gotten around to watching it. Oh, it's really good. I mean, I would say there's some stuff that doesn't make sense, but overall, very entertaining show.
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it.
This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
Laura's still there. I mean, she could have left by now, though, right? Like, no, she's still there.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No! God!
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade
Watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go well for you.
You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
I really hate that guy. Yeah, same. I don't think you're supposed to like him. I really like how logical and contemplative Hugo is. Really propounds the intelligent leader trope. Yeah, and he's just like Niall. You can see where Niall gets it from. 500 years later, I guess. Laura's father shares a lot of similarities to Dirk, Consul D, the Aghanim dude who liked gathering heads in 3. Oh my god, oh, the creepy guy? Well, I mean, a lot of them were creepy, but he was like extra creepy.
Ready to put another win under our belt? We can do it if we work together. Exceptional work. Right on target.
Not bad.
Thanks.
Gotcha, mate, Tony.
I got it. Gotcha. There.
Here comes the birdie. Hey now, you. Wait.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind paying you Nero's for. Stop messing about. Get the bloody girl.
Come on. Right on target. Sorry. Come on. There.
Hey now, you're right.
Come on.
Here comes the birdie.
There.
How about this?
Gotcha. Right on target.
Excellent. I got distracted.
Wait for you with me, Ethan.
Right on target. Careful. Gotcha.
What? Carmen, you the bitch! This new right hand of mine has its uses.
Oh, he has an
Let me
orb.
give
Oh,
you
so
a
they put an
taste.
orb on?
There.
They put an orb on, like, after the first elemental
On
attack?
target. Gotcha. There.
How about this?
There.
Think you can run? Getting girly. You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No! Ah! No! No!
We have run for. Let's run.
Oh, they brought more people with them?
Enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough.
Ugh, really? I knew that was gonna... Somebody's gonna stop him.
That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
Really? Kill him anyway. Okay, well, at least somebody's going after him. Laura, girl, okay, listen. We need to take a no mercy attitude here, okay?
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so...
So is that her dad? Doesn't seem like he was her dad.
I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship, after all.
Ah! My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Ah! Huh? The hell are you? Stop it!
What are they doing? Creepy is one way to put it out. I posit sociopathic is another. I mean, could be both. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Laura just wants to talk it out. We can forgive him, right? No, we cannot. Most protagonists are like that. In Xenoblade Chronicles games, they're like that. And most other games, no. No, we take a more of a no mercy attitude. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. I need to get my sleep schedule in order again. All right, Lucan, thanks so much for coming in. Have a good night. Honestly, more so than a Malthus, the Indol scientist dude is my most detested character. He gives big Hojo vibes. Ah, oh boy, yeah. Yeah, Hojo was, he was also what we call creepy. Good, but sore. I've been sitting at my computer desk since 3, did 2 back-to-back shows on a friend's channel, then a watch party for a show on a French channel next week. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you get a little rest. Okay, so head for the flagship moored in Lasham Cave. Okay, so now we just have to go back there. So we ran all the way back. Okay, listen. We went all the way to the ship. From here, this is where we started. We went all the way to the ship. Then we came all the way back, and now we have to go all the way back. Most of it is my disdain for Biopunk, because it's always Biopunk. The chair I have for my computer, it's nice if you're going to be on it for an hour or two, but anything past that, not so much. Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, sitting for a long time isn't good for you anyway.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, so, who was that? Hayes learned something? So I think, so far, I like playing as Adam the best. And not just because of Mithra, although I do like playing as Mithra also. But I just like Adam. Out of these 3, I like playing as Adam the best. Okay, alright, I gotta go take a break. You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Okay, I gotta go take a break. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, we are almost at 5 hours of gameplay so far. Alright, now we got, see, now we have to go all the way back. Okay, wait. But are there fast travel spots we can go to? Whole map? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, there's a side quest over there. Okay, we can fast travel there. Oh wait, this is where, okay, I am at Torga's Cemetery. So where's that side quest? Okay, down here. Ooh, level 30s. Go around.
Ah, my favorite part. Ah, my favorite part.
We made it. Good stuff.
Craft. Can we make anything?
Let's get down to business.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Rich platinum bonbon. Linnet stuffed peppers.
Came together nicely.
Stitch by stitch. And
Wait till you see what I can make.
Okay, I really want to make all these things that Adam can make because they're like the deeds in the base game. They give you more passive buffs.
time to get cooking. Okay? It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
Wait a minute. So, wait, Mithra had all these cooking skills, but she can't cook in the base game? That doesn't make sense.
Shall we get started?
Let's see. What aroma do I do? I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
Okay. Oh, so, okay, so Bridget makes perfumes.
I almost burnt it to cinders.
Evil Bane perfume. Oh, what does Aegean
I
do?
will challenge myself.
Oh, he also cooks.
Does it suit your tastes? Does it suit your tastes? How do you like it?
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
Hugo does machine tinkering.
My cooking will make you howl for more.
Are you doing the
Wait
cooking
till
by
you
the
see
book?
what I can make.
What do you mean? Oh, the campsite reminded me. In your crafting menu, go into Mithra's and check the ingredients for some of her experiments.
Time to
Okay.
get cooking. I'm kind of excited.
Spicy scorpion cookie. Okay, so okay, literally using scorpions. A barbed tomato? Okay, wait. Inconceivable pudding. Why did she have a fish in her pudding? Okay, listen though. Okay, listen. Listen though. This is not that crazy, TBH, because in the base game when we were doing Gorg's quest, he had some recipe. Okay, and if you missed it or are not familiar with it, Gorg had a quest where we were making desserts because he wanted to open a dessert shop. He had a book as one of his ingredients in something he was making. It was like, so you had to make like cookies and flan and I think like some kind of pie. And he had a book for one of his ingredients. So honestly, this is not that crazy after that. And you don't know, maybe it's a savory pudding. It's got fish and some kind of meat and a banana. And this is, okay, well, we have fish and mushrooms and some fruit. I'm hoping I'll have my Blu-ray of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children's extended cut in the next few days. The seller went on vacation the day I paid for it, so I have to wait 2 weeks. Oh, dang. At least you have it secured, though. A nice Easter egg right there. Maybe Gorg was taking consuming knowledge too literal. Yeah. Well, fish pies are a thing in Europe. Yeah. Marin are the massive eel-like enemies. Ah, okay. Well, okay, so some kind of marine animal in there. But, you know, I mean, like, these dumplings, those don't sound that bad. I mean, you have meat. Okay, I don't know why there's an insect in there, but people do eat insects. Avocado. This one is upa, flour, onion. I mean, that doesn't seem that bad. Okay, look at this though. Look at Jin's recipe for a bonbon. A bonbon is like a candy. And he has a fish in there? And mushroom? And he's got cicada in his bunnit stuffed peppers. Like, I think listen, I've seen some weird ingredients in this game. I mean, my uncle finds chicken and waffles weird. Really? I mean, that seems very normal. Like, I mean, even before I moved to Texas, chicken and waffles was, I mean, I'm from Boston, you know, like, but we still heard of chicken and waffles. They're not, like, as prevalent there as they are in Texas, but, I mean, I knew of it. Like, it wasn't weird. Ferrets are the lion-like enemies, so you're eating cats. Okay, well, I mean, you know, it is meat. Oh, well, one of Jin's also uses ferris meat. I take that back. I mean, there's some weird ingredients, like, it's not just Mithra. No, and Jean also has recipes. Okay, you know what though? I mean, his are not really weird. so why are Jin's and Mithra's weird? They eat tarantulas in Thailand, yeah. I mean, they eat all kinds of stuff in other countries that are weird. Like, I grew up eating Chinese food, right? And, like, I grew up eating chicken feet. People think that's weird, but for me, it's normal. I'm really not so keen on boarding that flagship. Relax, I don't think it'll be as uptight on there as you'd expect. You think? Well, if you say so. Just be wary of you-know-who. Who? Oh, just a certain snob who's always giving me the stink eye because I'm not acting with the proper decorum. Oh, right, I can definitely see Bridget being strict on etiquette. Yeah, I'm not so hot on all that stuff, so I tread carefully. Oh, I also used to eat century eggs. A lot of people are grossed out by those. But people are always like, oh, chicken feet? You eat chicken feet? Gross. I'm like, well, you eat the rest of the chicken, right? What's wrong with chicken feet? Chicken feet are actually really good.
Cutting down fools.
It's all so very fascinating.
But from a realistic standpoint, meat isn't really meat. I hear if you try eating bear meat, it's absolutely riddled with parasites. It's getting into bushmeat. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to, like, prep. If you're, like, eating it out in the wild, you definitely have to, like, prep it. Oh, I am watching a show right now called Alone. And if you guys have never heard of it, it's a survival show. And, I mean, even more so than, like, I know, like, Survivor's very popular. I've never watched Survivor, but, like, Survivor, they're, like, put in teams, right? This show is called Alone. They are really alone. They are put into like a really remote place. They are completely alone. And they have to survive by themselves they have to like outlast the other contestants. And they can like call the crew and like tap out at any time. And they have to deal with stuff like hunting their own meat, and then like they have to prepare it correctly in order to not get sick. And then there was the episode I just watched. There was a guy who had like a bunch of fish and meat, and he had stored it somewhere. He had like built a little storage and put it somewhere, and then like some little like animals got to like, it was some kind of like little like weasel like animal, and it like got into the food and like chewed on it, and he had to like I don't remember what he had, like boil it or something. I don't remember what he had to do. He had to do something to it to like make sure that it was safe for him to eat, because like a wild animal like chewed on it. I've had chicken feet before. The taste is fine. It tastes like a chicken stock. But the texture, I wouldn't say it ruins it for me, but it would never be a go-to. Yeah. The texture of chicken feet is what gets a lot of people, but like I'm used to it because I grew up with it, but it is very like off-putting to people. I had chicken feet before in the Philippines. It's all right. Barely any meat, mostly cartilage. Yeah. I mean, I think it's good for you. I mean, I like the texture, but also, like I said, I grew up with it, so it might be different for me. Long as it ain't Rocky Mountain oysters. You know, I have never had those. I would try them. Have you had balut, boiled duck, or chicken embryo? No. I've heard of it, but no, I have never had it. I don't even know where I would get it. I mean, like, if I wasn't in, like an Asian country, I don't know where I would get it in, like, the United States. I don't even know if they have it available. Survivor Man was really cool back in the day, but the dude had to stop doing it because he started suffering really what? What does that mean? Deleterious health effects? Yeah. Like, listen, in Alone, it's a really interesting show. Like, I like watching it, but first of all, I want to watch it on my TV, okay? I don't want to go outside and do that stuff. I like watching other people taking the risks of going outside. But in Alone, like, they are constantly, like, sick or injured or, like, malnourished. Oh, that nasty article. Not nice. Well, friend, listen to woes of Pun Pun. They're the ferocious crust-tip on Rampage. Oh, woe is Pun Pun. Rotten monster set upon Pun Pun and Pun Pun's special napping place. Pun Pun's blood boils with desire for vengeance. Revenge. I am with Pun Pun here. That is completely unacceptable. But Pun Pun has certain values that prevent from taking up arms. Peace-loving, nap-loving, and so on. Oh, really? With this violent nature of yours? But still, Pun Pun would like to see Grin wipe from rude monster's face. Friends, Pun Pun cries for justice. Pleased to take Pun Pun's place and give monster's friends right good drubbing. Monster not feel so tough when little pals are done in will reflect on error of ways. Would like friends to know name of foul beast is Mira's Crustip. Pun Pun not like feeling of being bested by beastly entity. But monster has many, many friends in swampy lands around camp. Make mincemeat of 3 and Pun Pun can rest easy in bed knowing justice has been done. Pun Pun wait here safely and ponder wonder of justice. Alright, we could do that one.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
I've never had the century egg, but from what I understand, you don't eat it straight. You break it up and put it in something like a rice porridge. I mean, you can do that. You can eat it straight. It's just that most people like don't like the texture of that either. And it has a very strong flavor, like very strong. But you can eat it as is. Terrible Bully has proper name of Mira's Crustip. Pun Pun not let that big bully off lightly. Monster's rotten friends are many in swampy area around camp. Pun Pun's desire for vengeance will be satisfied with bashy smashy of 3 of them. I have to double check because another streamer I asked legit had no idea, but you know Rocky Mountain oysters aren't actually oysters. I do know what they are. They are also apparently named calf fries. Like, I saw calf fries on a menu somewhere, and I was like, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's Rocky Mountain oysters. Because the description on the menu just said, if you know, you know. So I was like, well, what is that? But I didn't order them. I should have. Oh, they're
What have we
levels?
got here?
Okay, we can't do this quest yet. They're too high level. Deleterious means harmful in a subtle or unexpected way. I'm sure all the harsh conditioning really wore on his body, even with recovery time. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you watch Alone, they are, like, I mean, that's what they're doing, right? Like, they're literally, like, fighting for survival. Okay, we can't do this one yet. We're gonna deactivate it. What is this one? Oh, right. The green barrels. The Rocky Mountain oysters, aren't they the bulballs? Yes, they are. There's this YouTuber I watch that does knife videos. She was on the show Naked and Afraid. In one of her videos she did talking about the negative things that physically happened to her on it. Yeah, I mean, I bet. Like, I mean, it is crazy. Like, they could die. They could literally die out there. Because, so there was a little, like, caption on the show that said that if they needed help, the crew is about 45 minutes away from them. So if they get attacked by, like, a bear, or if they, like, bleed out, like, if they get injured in, like, you know, a place where, like, it's really bad for you to get injured, and they bleed out in a matter of, like, 3 minutes, then they'll just die there. Like, the crew cannot get to them. Like, you could literally die. You will take the risk of dying. You do not take the risk of dying on most reality shows. I mean, nobody's died on the show so far, but, like, it's a possibility. Like, they're always on the lookout for bears. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going this night? Hi, Bahamut. It's going good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Oof. Okay, we have to avoid those. We're not high level enough for this yet. Okay, just making sure. The other girl heard them and went on about how much she loved seafood and how good it sounded, and I had to shut that down real fast. Oh, no. What did she say when she found out what they were? You're quite the adventurous eater. Some things I just won't try. I am a very adventurous eater. I like to find the weirdest thing on the menu and try that. I mean, you never know, right? You never know if you'll like it unless you try it. I looked it up. Apparently the bovine type they don't call fries, but they do for pigs, lamb, and turkeys. Oh, okay. Doing good, thanks for asking. How about you? I'm good, Bahamut, thank you. She was shocked and said, nope, never mind. But you never know though, right? You never know if you like it unless you try it. That's why I'm a proponent of, like, just trying things. Like, you don't know. And also, just because something, like, seems weird to you, it might be normal for somebody else.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
This is exactly what I was talking about with the chicken feet. It's normal for me. It's really, it's like, I like it. It's really good for me, but other people, they're like, ew. But for me, that's just normal food. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny, I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour. Halls of gold, diamond chandeliers, and all that. But there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style. And believe me, they don't go halfway. Mordain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That is the Ardanian way. Wait, so their emperor has to be a driver? But what if they're born without the ability to become a driver? Like, you have to be born with it, right? Naked and Afraid is a very American idea for a show. Oh, yeah. I'll try most anything within reason once I tried escargot and instant gag reflex. Escargot I've never tried. I have tried frog legs, but I didn't really like them. I mean, I don't really dislike them. They just didn't taste like anything. I thought serving chicken feet was offensive to some people. I've never heard of that, but I mean, it could be in some countries. But, like, for me, like, my culture, like Chinese culture, in Chinese food, chicken feet is normal. For sure, I'd have too much of a mental block with something like that, or eating insects, or over in Okinawa in Japan where they make wine out of snakes. What, really? Wait, how do they make wine out of snakes? Hugo talked about that last stream. His older brother was supposed to be emperor, but he didn't possess the ability to summon blades. So Hugo gained the throne. Oh, okay. Okay, I vaguely remember that now. And that's why he has both Brigid and Aegean. Okay, now I vaguely remember. But what if they're both... What if, like, what if none of the kids have the ability to be a driver? That's never happened? Because, okay, so what I imagine in this world, though, that most people are not born with the ability to become drivers. The snake ferments in the wine. Ugh. Wait, how does that help the flavor? I won't even dare try the critter fritter. Okay, insects are one thing I've never eaten. No, that's not true. I had like some kind of worm. I remember I was in some kind of like zoo place with some friends, and at the gift shop they had these like worms, like these dried worm snacks. I've had alligator. If it's cooked right, it's really good, and it helps if you marinate it in mustard and milk. Oh, I've had gator too, but I've only ever had, so I don't like spicy food, but I've only ever had gator that was breaded in like super spicy breading, and so that's why I don't like it. But I don't know if I have actually tasted the actual like meat part, because it's like it's covered in like such spicy breading. Rebecca asking the real lore questions. Game never delves into that. Okay, well, I mean, but like realistically though, you have to have like a family that doesn't have any children that have the ability to become drivers. Or maybe they just keep having kids until they do. Because I know like we see a ton of drivers, but that's what the whole story that we're following is about, is like drivers and blades. But I have to imagine if you are just a normal citizen of this world, chances are you're not a driver. The snake wine is superstition over there. Supposedly something to help with male potency and an aphrodisiac. Oh, I see. Okay. That is the Ardanian way. So as long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jin. It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. That is precisely why Aegean and Brigid, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. Well, yeah, that's what a blade does. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. I ate venison and I also ate a black chicken. Have you ever had one? It's an actual black species of chicken. No, but so is it the silky chicken? They have the black meat. I've seen the silky chicken meat, which is black, in like an Asian grocery store, but I've never had it. Does it taste different? I've had venison, it's good. And I've had elk. Elk is really good. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's all right. I trust this is news of special importance. Please give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torgoth. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormadi near the camp at Seagull Fell, but they lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents. I see. I'm sorry we had to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. He is so like Niall, or I guess I should say Niall so like him. I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Lord's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're such a bunch of do-gooders, it's gonna land us in trouble someday. Oh boy, Mithra, if only you knew. what you were gonna go
We
through.
never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Okay, now time to see what you want. I was coming over here to get this side quest. Meh. Dudan's sinking into doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner sure to flip lid. Meh, travelers. Please listen to Dudan's woes. Dudan is salvager by trade, as friends see his entire livelihood. Dudan been diving off Lasham Cove with wood cylinders in effort to find specific treasure. Wood cylinders! They had wood cylinders back then. But all Dudan find is useless collectibles, value of scrap, more worth to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. I've heard salvagers in Moradane use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Dudan not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Dudan trouble travelers for helping? Would need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Then Dudan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Serpond. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless, no sorry, mean very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dudan counting on you. Salvage the salvager. The who watches the watchman.
Turn down an opportunity like this.
Yeah, I guess we could do it. Need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Might be able to get hands on by taking apart machines littered around Gormott. Then can dive into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and show world what Dudan all about. Dudan counting on you. Oh, is that what all of those old machines around are for? I made a homemade chili today. I added this bourbon, brown sugar, marinade seasoning to it. Really made the chili extra good. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, there's more side quests over here. Mithra is so right. Well, you know, Rex acts like this too. He's always like, oh, guys, we gotta go help people. And at first Mithra will be like, do we have to? But I think really, like, she does want to help. I mean, she agrees to it eventually. There are certain items that have particularly special effects. They're known as precious items. Though they can be special in different ways. Some are just extra powerful, others have effects that last forever. What really ties them together is they're not easy to come by. You won't find them in ordinary shops. Only people with special knowledge, such as Lord Adam or Emperor Hugo, have the ability to craft them. They call him Lord Adam, not Prince Adam. Lost my comrades in the midst of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, get to your down friend and lend him a hand. Keep the esprit de corps high, and you shouldn't have any problems keeping your party members standing. But if your team's lost the will to fight, sorry to say, but there's not much hope for you. And remember, a revived ally won't be back at full strength, so don't forget to lend him a hand. Just a couple of hints to keep you going. Take care of your friends, and they'll take care of you. That's adorable. Homesick mechanic. Hey there, what do you think of the state-of-the-art Ardanian flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? The only downside is that the modern tech makes us mechanics cry. Every time I'm anchored in port, I'm always so busy with repairs. Haven't been home in such a long time. The longer you spend flying around all rest, the more you start to yearn for the taste of home. I tried to make a recipe my mother used to make from memory, but it didn't go too well. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have someone who can cook in your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, do you think you could cook up some food for my hometown, Chilsane? Chilsane Kasha. Excellent. Looking forward to some delicious home-cooked food. I can taste it already. Well, that's kind of a cute quest. I've got to head out for work tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Alright, JM. Thanks so much for coming in. Have a good night. Okay, we won't make that active. Oh, Jin's cooking it. I doubt anyone but a true Ardanian can really prepare something that appeals to our particular taste. Oh, what I wouldn't give her some real Chilsanian kasha.
My favorite.
There's a clear structure
Wall
to this
picking
one.
and keen eye.
Slow and steady.
Okay, well those are field skills we had in the base game. War with the Seans, raids by Malos. I hope Moradane can make it through. But I worry what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strength. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind of threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Huh? Where did you guys spring from? What? Why do we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely that's obvious. One only has two choices in life. Success through strength or weeping in weakness. Well, that's in the world the way it is right now, at least. So if there's something I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger, what I mean to say is I want to be a strong and effective soldier for the good of my homeland. And even if we're up against an opponent like Malos, I still want to do what I can. That's right, I could probably learn a thing or two from you guys. You look like you can handle yourselves. Maybe you'll do the honor of giving me a bout. But don't hold back, no need to sugarcoat it, just come at me like it's the real thing. That's the sort of mindset we'll need if we're going to have a hope of standing up to Aegis. I'm known as the best shot in the whole of the Imperial Army. Underestimate me at your peril. Here I come. Ardanian gunman.
Let's see what we have here.
Someone's
What? Okay. So you just... So even if I don't make it active, you have to do it. They force you to do it. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm supposed to change Adam's attack. I don't want his launch art in the top position.
right there. Get out of here. Excellent.
I have to.
Much of a challenge.
No serious injuries, thankfully.
Okay, you're even stronger than you look. Such incredible power. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. It's not just your physical strength either. It's the way that you fight as driver and blade, that incredible synergy. I get the feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You've shown me the way. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as part of a larger whole. I'll think of my friends and the Ardanian people and all the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have the words to thank you. Okay, that wasn't a fair fight though. That was 3 people plus their blades versus 1. I vow to one day become the kind of soldier that others can look up to. My memory will stand as a monument to my efforts. Just you wait and see.
Mission accomplished.
Mathine lost the bout against Laura because of the strong bond she shared with her teammates. He then vows to become a respected soldier. What? No. He lost because it was 3 people plus their blades versus 1 person. That's unreasonable. Oh, wait. Who learned something? I thought somebody learned something.
My favorite part.
No, can't go in there. Oh, okay, Adam. Okay, we gotta change your attacks. Change it with that.
I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
Watch for this one later. I'm getting sharper, keener. Watch for this one later. It takes time and effort to get this good. It takes time and effort to get this good.
I'll give you this one.
The culmination of years of sovereignty. There is still much experience to gain.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Now they're costing a lot.
coming along in leaps and bounds. Must have improved. This is how I'll protect you all.
Oh, she doesn't have any ox cores. Okay, we should fix that. Really? Oh, Mithra doesn't even have another one. Oh, I guess when I got her, I didn't have a lot of ox cores. I don't really have anything I want to give her. Guess we could give you launch resist. Okay, everybody's got ox cores now. Does everybody have a core chip? I think so. Well, I don't think Bridget and Aegean have a core chip, but doesn't look like we have any good ones for them. Okay, so... Oh, so, okay, so I guess it tells you if you're doing a quest for somebody and if somebody has a quest for you. Okay, let's go look around the rest of the ship. I guess they don't let you explore fully. Dispatching this Titan warship. Okay. Oh, okay. See, they have the same problem. They have the same problem as they do in the base game. When they have a dialogue pop up like that, they don't have it stay long enough for you to actually read it. So I just started skipping them in the base game. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that for this DLC also. Strategy room.
You're mine now.
Another treasure chest down there, but we'll go... Oh, you know what? I guess there's no way for us to, yeah. I guess there's no way for us to go back the way we came. We have to jump down, which is kind of weird. Like, how are people supposed to get in and out of this ledge here? If the worst were to happen, my duty is to return Bridget and Aegean's core crystals to Moradine. Of course, I hope that's never necessary.
You're mine now.
Can we go in here? No. Here? Nope. I'm Vian Torsen, Special Envoy for Moradine. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. To commemorate this auspicious meeting, allow me to inform you of something. Did you know that all driver weapons are furnished with elements? For example, weapons with the fire element are effective against monsters of the water element. Also, blades have a fixed element that represents their power. For example, take the crown jewels of Moradine. Lady Bridget is fire and Aegean is water. Matching your weapon and blade elements to counter the monster's element is key to clinching victory. Well, yeah, that is true. I never noticed that Bridget's fire and Aegean's water. I mean, like, I knew that, but I never noticed they were, like, opposite. Interesting. Even more interesting because I think Bridget and Aegean had, like, a thing. Maybe not, like, every time they've been awakened, but in the base game, I was definitely feeling they had a thing. Which is also interesting because it seems like blades usually have relationships with their drivers, and Bridget and Aegean were the only blades that I was like, oh, I think they have a thing like with each other, like a blade to blade relationship. You know, that's all you can explore, I guess. You lot fight in specialized roles, surely, like one's a defender, one's attacker, and one heals. The best attacker needs to be out front attacking the enemy until one of them goes down. That's not to say attackers should be reckless. The more you attack an enemy, the more aggro you're going to draw. That's a problem for an attacker. You need to moderate the attack and have the defense absorb some of the aggro. That's the iron law of combat. Well, of course, there's no need to tell you that. You managed to best me in combat after all. Well, once again, dude, it's because it was 3 people plus their blades versus 1 person. The mechanism looks ancient. There's nothing here for us now. Okay. I was thinking maybe I have to be Hugo. I was thinking Hugo could do something with us since he is the machine person. Okay, let's switch to Hugo and see if that does anything. I wouldn't think so, but we can try it. No. Okay. Get a grip, I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you've even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. I thought I'd have courage by now, but it's just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you, then? Oh, this is great. Kata, look. We can just ask these people for help. Are we really going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong, and then we'll take it from there, I see, so Light has only just become a driver. That's right, so I've come to Gorma to explore around, hoping I'd get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. The thing probably came from both of them always being together, even though they forget each time they get summoned back. Yeah. And we've talked about this before too, it's like, it seems like the Blades retain like their core personality, even though they don't remember their past lives, but they're pretty much the same personality. So if they're the same personality, naturally they'd be still attracted to one another. But I also still think it's interesting that that's like the only like blade to blade relationship I saw. For the most part, it was blade and driver relationships. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair. You know, I just sigh. Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance, so we can step in if things get ropey. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does? Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head for the Serene Springside. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Haze, any ideas? I have heard before it is somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move backward. Forward. You know what I mean. Okay. I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here I go. My first adventure.
We can take care of it if you want.
Sure. We can do that. Alright, there's another side quest around here. Or maybe not. What? It's like, right, is it that little body of water there? Oh, or is it here? Okay, either way though, that's like so close. adventurous. My stomach, so empty. Ugh. Need spicy food. Ugh. Wanna eat white hot eggy curry or a spicy scorpion cookie? Oh, okay. Satiate Lida's appetite at Serene Springside and Gormont. Okay. So now we have to look up how to get those. Okay, so we do have the recipes. Okay, but there was another one. A Taste of Home. So we need to do 2 recipes. Alright, I guess let's find a campsite. Oh, okay, there's a side quest here. Okay, we're actually pretty close to that side quest, so let's go see that. It's over here.
And here I thought we were being inconspicuous.
Let's speed this
My
up!
friends, Richard minds at ease.
Ready to go, riding high!
There we go. It's looking good, isn't it? God shit.
Try this on the side. Adam, get fast to block!
That'll teach them. Never underestimate the power of the common folk.
Indeed. The Emperor bestows his gratitude.
I want to
Giving
rest
the
now.
wrong impression there, Hugo.
Oh, we're running into level 30s. Okay, we can grab this quest though. Oh, another campsite. Well, here's the campsite at Seagull Fell. Now, about that boy. Oh. This is part of the main quest. Hey, isn't that him? Whoa. Hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm, please stay. You won't hurt me? I see you've decided to trust us, for now at least. We're affiliated with the Yardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? That's right. Could you tell us your name? It's Callie. Young Callie, do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I lost Kelly, my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I tell you what, you run ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise you that, Kali. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find the sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cove. So maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister. Are you just gonna send him off by himself? There's level 30 enemies around. Okay, so I was actually trying to get to here, this side quest. Good combination, thanks Bahamut. Hey, have you ever noticed all the guff washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you. Happens a lot in Gormont and in Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the by. I travel around all rest searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they just look like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. To get to it, though, you need a tool called a Seeker, designed by top engineers. But I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormont, but looks like that won't be happening now. I don't just want to wait around twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you could go instead of me, try and collect some machine parts for me. What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Drivers, blades? Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. The look on your faces tells me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So first of all, you'll have to build a silver seeker. Once you've got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. To make a silver seeker, you'll need a crabble carapace, which you can get at the Serene Springside nearby. Once you have a seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from the washed-up machines you find. Currently, I'm after one bat hinge and a scarlet coil. There are plenty of silver machine parts all over Gormat, so I'd like you to look for those. I'll be here waiting for you, don't you worry. Ah, so that's what those old machines are for.
We shall handle it.
Hi, you're not got what you need to make the silver seeker yet? Let me say it again then. You'll need the crabble carapaces that can be found at the Serene Springside nearby. Incidentally, even with all the right materials, you'll need someone who's good at mechanics to make it. Is there an Ardanian in your group? Someone from Moradane should know how to make one. Currently, I'm searching for one bat hinge and one scarlet coil. Silver machine parts tend to yield a lot of them, so keep a lookout for those. Nintendo Switch 2 edition releases soon? Yeah. If only I had a Nintendo Switch 2. But you know what? I think I'm gonna get one. I mean, not for this, but because the price is gonna go up soon.
Now, let me see.
In September, I might as well get one now. I mean, I was always planning on getting one eventually. Okay, so all we need is a deviled onion for this. And then what else did she want? Oh, also we need to make this. Okay, we have the ingredients for this.
Together nicely.
Okay, it was white hot eggy curry, or oh, it was something of Mithra's. Spicy scorpion cookie. Okay, so we either need a lacto nut or a deviled onion. What was Kelly's sister called again? Kelly? Kelly, yeah. So Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own? I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormat on her own like that. That's what I'm always saying about those kids in the base game. Like, I'm like, you have a lot of side quests to go find kids that like went missing. And they're always in the most random place. I'm like, how did they get here? She's probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. Really? Shut up, I could do it no problem. Sure you could. You wouldn't do it alone? Obviously I could do it blindfolded. You don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Come on, boys, play nice. We will, sorry. Milton started it. Shut it, you. He did start it. They're gonna jack up the Switch 2 price again. Yeah. Yeah, in September. And I'm talking like right at the beginning of September. I'm talking like September 1st. They are increasing the Switch 2 price by $50. Like, I could buy one now. Like, there's no reason for me that I can't buy one now. You know what I mean? So, am I just gonna, like, pay $50, an extra $50, like, unnecessarily? That wouldn't make sense. Good luck with your stream, GG. Thank you, Peter Country. Crunchy. Peter Crunchy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Theo, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, so we can't fight these guys yet. Bless you, thank you. I'm not liking this FOMO crap. Yeah, it is one way to get you to buy a Switch. I wasn't always planning on getting one though, so you know. Okay, so we need to go to Lasham Cove. Because I think the guy that wanted that one recipe is here. Yeah, he's at the ship. Okay, now I remember. He's the engineer over here. Oh, this is wonderful. It looks perfect. Let me have a wee taste. What's this? A mouth-watering medley of meat and fish stewed in a slightly sweet sauce. This is some top-notch cooking. But I can tell you right now that this is not Chalcenian cuisine. And I'll tell you for why. It's just too delicious, okay? My mother's home-cooked recipes never tasted as good as this. The smell of fish was completely overpowering, and the meat was tough as old boots. That's the kind of poor quality you can expect from Ardanian cooking. Oh, okay. If only there was someone who could recreate that authentic local flavor. I doubt anyone but a true Ardanian can really prepare something that appeals to our particular tastes. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real Trosanian kasha. Okay. Oh, Mithra has to cook it? So, Mithra has to cook it because it's worse? That's kind of rude. Alright, let's see what we need for that.
Pleasant stroll.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
We need a bird clam. Okay, that looks like a fish. I have everything else. Alright, let's search for the water. Let's search around the water. We might get one. I mean, we might get one right here.
Takes me back. Listen to the sound of my voice.
Okay, I forgot what it was called, but a bird something.
Someone's pleased to see us.
So each quarter they raise the price for Switch 2 or something. By the time Xenoblade Genesis comes out, Switch 2 will be around 600, 700 bucks. I don't know if they're gonna do it every quarter. But if I get one before they raise the price again, then I won't have to worry about it.
Dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Ooh, do something neat.
Understood. Steamed vegetables it is.
Wow.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Can you like devil onion or something?
This takes me back.
Assume that's categorized under a vegetable. I mean, if it's a fruit though, it will still be categorized under. It's like the vegetables are just all fruits and vegetables, even though the symbol is a vegetable. That's how they did it in the base game too. Make some deviled eggs. Oh, I love deviled eggs.
Star Slash.
I'll give you a hint. You thought you were a match for an Aegis? Dream on.
I can't have any lunch meats or bacon anymore or hot dogs. Really? I love all of those things. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't eat processed meat. Sucks, that's the meat I like. Yeah, it's really good. I'm so sorry to hear that.
What have we got here? And here I thought we were being
Hard to justify buying a console just for one game. If only Xenoblade Genesis is not a Nintendo exclusive. Yeah, that's why I was waiting to buy a Switch 2, because when it came out, really the only game for it that was an exclusive was Mario Kart World. I mean, now they're coming out with more exclusive games. You know, now Nintendo is coming out with more games that are exclusive, now that it's been out for a while. I mean, I think if you buy it now,
You truly are incorrigible.
like before the price increase, then you'll be set for when they start releasing everything on just Nintendo Switch 2. At least I can still have burgers. Oh, that's good. I love burgers too. Definitely gotta have the burgers. Bird clam, that's what I needed. Well, for one of the recipes I needed that. And then I needed deviled onion? Or devil onion? Something like that.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay, let me go back to a campsite. Only someone would sell Switch 2 for $350, but it's probably bricked.
Where shall we head to next?
I mean, I don't know. You might find some on eBay. So some people are like Facebook. I heard Facebook Marketplace is actually a pretty good place to find stuff. I mean, some people are like legit selling their stuff.
Excited.
That's what we needed for this one. Chalcenian Kasha DX.
Maybe I missed a step?
And then Scorpion Cookie. We need a Lacto Nut. And then White Hot Eggy Curry. Deviled Onion. Yeah, that's what we needed. Okay. I don't know where to find those. Lacto Nut? Okay, so we have that. Okay, so we can finish this guy's quest then. Okay, after we talk to this guy, I'm gonna go take a break.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
So, could you do it? Did you cook some Ardanian food? This food looks so good it could satisfy any appetite. Well, the proof of the pudding is in the tasting, as they say, so excuse me while I tuck in. Huh? Rubbish. This taste. The spices are completely overpowering, so I can't tell what I'm eating. The lentils have been boiled dry and crunchy. Completely disgusting and inedible. The quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Well, I say disgusting, but there's a certain charm to it that you can't capture anywhere else. I mean, that's what you wanted. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who could do Ardanian cooking as bad as this except my mother. Hey, why's that young blady lady looking at me with daggers? Anyway, you all have been so kind to me. When you're more Ardane, you're welcome to visit my house anytime. I'll treat you to some proper, authentic Ardanian food. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Chef, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How's your stream?
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
That meal was so delicious. I feel like I could repair an entire fleet now. If you're ever in Moradane, you must let me treat you to some home cooking. I mean, that's nice of him, although it doesn't sound good. Chaos Crew raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Chef. How are you?
Great. Another problem solved.
Alright, I'm gonna get Chef's link. We'll do a shout out. Okay, guys, please go subscribe to Chef's channel. He's a friend of the channel. Awesome content creator and streamer. If you guys could check out his channel, like and subscribe to his channel, please. Thank you so much. Hiyo, how's the chaos? Was doing Pokemon Champions. My legendary RNG showed up. It's terrible, but had fun team building at least. Oh, nice. Chaos is good over here. We're just getting into the DLC. This is only the second stream of this DLC, but it's been good so far. Yeah, it's risky trying to buy secondhand Switch 2. It's probably going to be bricked. Nintendo's just too crazy with their online policy. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's always a risk. Jin's cooking was too refined for Hassan's discerning palate, but Mithra managed to remind him of home with her distinctly original flavor. Thanks for bringing me that rubbish food before. Hey, I really mean it. Thanks to you, I managed to cure my homesickness and cheer up. Now my maintenance work is going great. Oh yeah, talking of curing things, how are you managing to heal up during fights? You've got to pay special attention that you don't lose one of your team during a battle. And it's much better if you keep an eye on those team members who are taking the most damage from enemies. If they go down, you might find that your party suddenly falls to pieces. You know, I gave some Ardanian food to a workmate. He was fine one moment, then on the floor the next. We had some trouble filling our work quota for that day, I can tell you. Ha ha ha. Okay, I mean, if the food is literally like putting people on the floor, like, you gotta improve that cooking culture. I mean, I know like some food is like just meant for
This takes me back.
Nature makes
fueling
a
the
fine
body
ally.
and not really about taste. But it doesn't sound like the Ardanian food is doing that either if it's putting people on the floor. I mean, in the show alone that I was talking about,
Someone's pleased to see us.
the people who are surviving, the food that they're eating is not like the best food that they have, like, because it's just like plain like meat and vegetables. Like they just like cook it, but they don't have any seasoning.
That'll teach them. Never underestimate the power
You're
of the
mine
common
now.
folk.
This takes me back.
Oh, we got a scorpion. We might need that for the scorpion cookies. And I'm gonna be honest with you, scorpion cookies, not such a crazy concept. We have scorpion candy. Have you ever seen those scorpion lollipops? So I don't think Mithra is really that crazy for having a scorpion cookie.
This takes me back.
Basically rations, yeah. Yeah, and well, I mean, in the show alone, like, they are literally just trying to survive. So they will take any food that they can get. Okay, let's go back to a campsite. So the first, like, few days that they're trying to survive, most of them are just eating berries because they don't have any meat. But when they do get meat, all they do is just like cook it over a fire or like smoke it. But they just have to eat it like that. Like there's no like, they have no like seasoning. Oh no, I need a lacto nut. Okay, I do have the scorpions. I need a lacto nut. Okay. Or
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm
deviled
done.
onion. Okay. Okay, well, before we go do anything else, I am going to go take another break. I'll be right back. I mean, if a cookie or candy is just shaped as a scorpion, I would eat it. But a dried preserved scorpion cracker, I don't know. I mean, you never know though, right? You never know if it tastes good. But I mean, I'm talking about those like lollipops with an actual scorpion in it. Like people eat those, so I really don't think Mithra's like scorpion cookies are that crazy. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I like berries sometimes. Oh, I love berries. But in the show alone, for the first few days, that's all they will eat. Because that's the only thing they can find until they can hunt some meat. There was one lady that found some mushrooms before she got any meat, which is good because mushrooms have protein. But for the most part, like, they're looking for protein, so they're always like hunting for animals. And some of them will get, you know, like birds and squirrels and stuff, but those are small animals.
What have we got here?
Doesn't feed them that much. I mean, I'm telling you, like, if you watch the show, they are always like malnourished and they're always like getting sick or injured. And like, but imagine like this is, they can barely like survive. And these are people that are really into like survival stuff. And this is how people used to have to live.
This takes me back.
And it's also not just the physical survival part of it, it's the isolation, because the show's called Alone. Like, they really are alone. They have to survive alone.
I'm an expert.
They're near nobody. And the isolation makes some of them, like, really crazy. Oh, everybody wants to fight. Okay, so I noticed there's no, like, target is this enemy button anymore.
I feel like I've learned something.
Open wide. We should stay conscious of our energy. Watch this.
Am I good? Ready to go.
Healing regularly is the key to assuring victory. This should let everyone relax more.
This takes me
Okay,
back.
alright, we have to craft a silver seeker, so we have to find out now what we need for that. Alright, let's run back to the campsite. It's close by.
Here, I thought we were being inconspicuous. Is it just me? Or are there more enemies here?
Looking good.
Heal while there's time.
I'm fine.
What's that other thing attacking us?
Get back. Take this.
Oh, it's the level 18. Okay, it seems like it was doing a lot of damage.
Ice break.
Moving on to you again.
You cannot.
Okay, you know what? I don't even know where the campsite was. I'll just fast travel.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
The Crabble Carapace. Okay, right. They did. Okay, he did tell us we needed a Crabble Carapace that was around the. Also, where Lita is. That girl that wanted the food.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Do I have a fast travel spot there? Yes, we do. I mean, not exactly there, but it's really close.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
What have we got here?
No, I guess it's these guys. Okay, they're level 32. No, I mean, wonder if we can take one. No, I don't think we can. Oh, we definitely can't. Okay, so we can't do this quest yet.
We're not done yet.
We must consider our options carefully.
We have so many side quests now. Okay, that's the one we have. Okay, maybe the silver cylinder quest? Okay, we're not high level enough for that. Oh, wait, okay, I wonder if we've done this one enough. Oh. No, we haven't. What? We haven't reached the second stage of the blade combo even once? That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait a minute. Does the quest have to be active? Maybe. Okay, let's try it. I mean, there's no way. Like, I've 100% done the second level of a blade combo.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
My favorite part. What have we got here?
I'm something of an expert.
Okay, level 14 might be too low level. You know, there's that big bird. I think it might have been a unique. The big bird by, like, I think it was by Lasham. I think it's like right when you leave Lasham Cove.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here.
Yeah, that guy. Okay, we could probably take him.
This takes me
we
back.
could probably take him now. Probably should kill these guys first.
Oh god!
Just tell me when. Doing it. You're riding high.
So even though they're only level 10, they might join in the fight once we start fighting that guy.
Looking good.
Say, Laura, what do you do when the going gets tough?
Well, I suppose I start thinking about the people dearest to me.
Loved ones, huh? A solid plan.
Right. And after that, it's hard not to end up grinning like an idiot.
Over affectionate mirth.
Don't go overboard, all right?
It will be a challenge.
Oh god!
With you. Let's speed this up. Ray of punishment. Photon. The winds around. How about this?
Wide open.
Laura, watch this.
So, I noticed
I'll give you a hint.
the blade combo doesn't tell you anymore if it steals an ability.
Good one. Want me to handle this one? Just give me one. Let's break the winds around.
What's to be afflicted?
You cannot escape me. Please fall back. I'm fine. Just fine. Lady Nora, watch this. Try this on this side. Let me magnify that for you. Stay there. Best of luck. I'll give you a hand. Allow me, Your Majesty.
Wide open.
Take this. Swirling dragons. Want me to have my can do? Willow the Wisp. Is this to your liking?
Excellent. Bolt off. Break.
Do you mistake me?
Okay, now I have 2. Okay, maybe you have to have the quest active, because I'm pretty sure I have done at least 2 ever since I got the quest. Hi Rebecca, I hope you're well. How are you liking Torna so far? Hi KG, I'm good, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Torna's good so far. I mean, it's only the 2nd stream, but it's good so far. Becky, why does she look so happy today? Do I?
What have we got here?
Nature makes a
I mean,
fine
I'm not like unhappy. I mean, it is almost Friday, so that's a plus for me. So I don't know where I can get the deviled onions. I guess we can just go along. You know, we won't like actively work on that quest where we need the deviled onion or the lactonut. But we can just search for it as we go along. Some of these quests that are like, oh, you need to find this specific item, I'll just be like, I'll just find it as I go, you know? Okay, so there's the main quest.
Yeah. Are there more enemies here?
Let's speed this up. Looking good. Just tell me when. Do it.
Wide open. Slow down.
Try this on the side. Lightning.
Waiting for your go-ahead.
Elemental attack.
Wide open.
That reminds me, Hugo. Did you ever overcome you know what?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, this... So, some people learn some stuff.
I need to learn more.
A magnificent power.
I'm glad you're liking it. It looks great in my opinion. I can't wait to try it out. It's really good. They improved a lot of stuff. I mean, it's a similar experience I had with Xenoblade 1 and the DLC. Like, I thought the DLC for 1 was really good. But they also improved a lot of gameplay stuff. Alright, I guess since we're here, might as well grab the main quest. Innocent girl. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take me to him. Oh, please. How did you get up here by herself? I mean, I guess we could go fight that unique again to complete this quest. Okay. I mean, I guess getting over here wasn't... I guess getting up there wasn't that hard. I mean, there's a direct path to it. There's a lot of monsters around, though.
This takes me back. And here I thought we were being inconspicuous.
Don't even.
Thanks for that.
These games seem so full of content and fun. It's rare that you have that mix of game. Yeah. Yeah, I think Xenoblade 2, out of all the Xenoblade Chronicles games, they were particularly good at it. That's why it's my favorite.
I congratulate you on your route.
But again, I want to emphasize this. It's not the best one objectively. Like, some things in it are genuinely terrible. but it's the most fun.
Honest.
It has the best characters and it's the most fun.
Are those tears?
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Level 15. Okay, these are too low level. I mean, I don't think I have to have it active, though. That wouldn't make sense. I don't think we can do any of these other ones. I don't think we're high enough level yet. Okay, a Gormati boy has been sighted near the campsite at Seagull Fell. He may be a survivor from Torgoth Village. Let's go ahead and find him. Okay, we'll just keep going with the main quest. Return to Kali, who's waiting at Lasham Cove. I started with Xenoblade X and it felt so overwhelming. I stopped playing it because I had no idea what was going on story-wise. Oh, really? That doesn't bode well. I do not like it when the storyline's not explained very well.
Pleasant stroll.
Right.
I really don't like that. Kelly. Polly. Daw. I can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. Mithra actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. I mean, she's more, like, rational than she appears, you know? I think she thinks a lot of things, but, like, just doesn't have a filter. At this point, anyway. By the time you see her in the base game, she's better. Hey, Kali, you left this behind. I've been holding onto it the whole time. Oh. I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renea. What? My mother. Auntie Renea had another one, but Kali was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go, so she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now, it sounded just like Auntie Renea. Yeah, just like her. Haha, I don't doubt it. I'm sure we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right, our vessel here will soon return to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, I made a promise to Arda. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Bormont. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Dad at the camp. Understood, we cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. What? Oh my god. Okay, so we're just like leaving these kids by themselves. Yeah, okay, thank you for everything. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. Whisper, whisper. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed, I'll give you the details presently. You've received a crafting recipe for Laura. You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also from increasing community or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping. Just watching you play part 2 and now this has renewed my interest in the series. The music, settings, and story are all really great. Yeah, I agree. The only thing I would say though about the story though is that I do feel like it gets really complicated and I have never 100% understood what was going on. Definitely in 3 because I played 3 first. I was definitely the most confused by that, but to be fair, you're not supposed to be playing 3 first, but even after I played like 1 and 2, you know, like even then, I still had to look stuff up because I wasn't like totally clear on what was happening. I would say like 1 has the clearest story, but it gets like pretty complicated. The Gormati siblings, Callie and Kelly, knew Laura's mother, Renea. The kids were meant to escape Moradane, but they're still waiting for their father. I wonder if you can find them again. Renea's charm. I mean, they just said at the campsite. Maybe we can find them again. Maybe a lakeshore campsite?
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
No, they're not here. Oh, a new chat.
Let's get down to business.
Maybe the report that Higo received applications for us. Well, it won't do much good to stand here and let our imaginations run wild. Why don't we head to the boat strategy room and hear about it for ourselves? Yeah, I suppose. Any idea what it'll be about, Hayes? Me? Oh, well, I don't know really. Perhaps the Nopon have finally declared war on the Turkin. Now that would be quite something. Wouldn't it just? I'm just picturing the carnage now. An empty field completely strewn with feathers. Well, whenever that great big Dealipon's over, we should get over there and stuff ourselves a couple of mastresses. Heh. It's good to see you all have such sensitivity to the miseries of war. Okay, let's check another campsite. I think we only have a couple. We have Lakeshore. Oh, we have 3. Cooley Lake and Hidden Hunting Camp.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
They're not here either. So, I mean, I can't imagine they're at the Hidden Hunting Camp. So I guess they're talking about some campsite we don't know about.
A nice change of pace.
Oh no, they are here.
Alright, remind me why we're here
what?
again?
Oh my god, this is like the furthest camping site that's out here. Of course they're at this one. I know all sorts of stuff, like how the more drivers use their weapons, the stronger they get. Some start out with the power of fire or water too. My dad told me how a driver chooses their weapon is important too. Tried to be a driver, but he couldn't do it. But he said it was enough for him to be me and my sister's dad. Isn't that cool? Our dad's the best. Okay, I didn't want to talk to you. See, this is a problem when they put things to people and items too close together, like collection points too close together. Hey, do you guys know about courtships? I do. They're not just something you carry around like a pretty stone. You can use them on blade weapons too. Then they'll give them even more. Then they'll give them more power and sometimes even some special effects. Isn't that cool? Wish I could try using some. Sigh. I mean, I guess at the very least that they've got that guy over there to watch out for them.
Ah, my faith.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I mean, it'd be funny if this guy was their dad. But I guess he's not, or else they would have said something. Okay, so we can't like, take on these level 32s. We really can't do any of the side quests we have right now, so I guess we'll just keep going with the main story.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
I'm also gonna check some accessories. I got a bunch. I got a bunch of new ones. Core chips sound like materia from FF7. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of they are kind of similar. I mean, FF7 was more of a like a science fiction-y Final Fantasy. Some Final Fantasies are really like fantasy setting, you know? But I mean, usually they're pretty like fantasy versus like science fiction. Like Xenoblade games are like very super like science fiction-y. But Final Fantasy VII is one of the more like science fiction-y ones. So I guess Adam, he's my main attacker, so I think we'll give him Beast Hood, and then Hugo. Oh, he already has one of the friendship rings. Okay, what do you have? Okay, we definitely need to give Laura some better accessories. Actually, dexterity, I guess that's fine. Final Fantasy XII is the best. It has auto battle like Xenoblade, so I love it. Final Fantasy XII is good. That one's a really good one. It also had a very interesting system, because you could like program the party members. It was really like programming, like kind of like a very like basic like coding, like you would set actions for them, like if any party member's HP falls under 30%, heal them or something like that. Like you literally were doing coding, like very light coding, but you were doing coding. That was a very cool system. Good night, good luck, have fun, and may you always know your blessings through the chaos. All right, Chef, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a good night. Gambits, yeah, gambits. But see, like people didn't realize they were like coding, but that's how programming works. You have like conditions. When you program stuff, you have conditions. You tell, all a computer does is it's a program. So all a computer does is it does what it's told to do. So a programmer will put in commands to a program, like a computer, and they will be like, okay, if this happens, do this. If X happens, do Y. You know, like, or if A happens, do B. Like that's how Final Fantasy XII worked. You could like really customize to your playstyle. Thoughts on the World Cup? None really. I don't really watch soccer. I am going to watch the finals on Sunday, but just to go hang out with friends. I'm not really like into soccer. I mean, especially now that United States is out, which is why it's my favorite. Yeah, it was a very good system. It wasn't my favorite, but I enjoyed it.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all.
Oh.
It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Okay. Gabriel, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. This just might be the darkest story in the entire series. Oh boy. Okay, well, you know, if so it can, like, these stories can get dark, but they're not as dark as Final Fantasy stories. Plus, we've talked about this before. Xenoblade games are so afraid to kill people off. That is one thing I will tell you Final Fantasy is not afraid to do. There is, if not the main character is killed off, it is somebody like in like the main party. Always 100%. I cannot even like think of a Final Fantasy game where they haven't killed off like a really important character. Xenoblade is so afraid to do it. They're so afraid to do it. Right, the computer does what the programmer tells it. Programmers are just really good at making very specific commands and rules for the other to execute. And yes, 12 is straight coding. Yeah. But see, this is why, like, people need to be more educated about how computers work. Like, I work in IT, and I'm not a programmer. I'm not, like, technical at all, but I, like, understand how computers work. So, computers cannot just decide stuff on their own. If a computer does something, it was because it was programmed to be able to do that. And they don't have feelings. They can't develop feelings. Oh, well, you will see soon. Oh boy, okay. Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? You don't know him that well. You know what I mean? Like, girl, you just met him, like 2 days ago. That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Adam, didn't he go out to get some air? You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. That's what we're gonna go do. Master Adam is a kind soul. To even consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their homes shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. I mean, I guess everybody noticed that. Oh, look, look, everybody's got something to say. I sense that His Majesty is not quite himself of late. I cannot blame him considering the terrible events to which he has borne witness. Though he tries not to show it, I've come to understand the workings of his heart. At present, it's unclear exactly why the King of Uriah has acted the way he did regarding the resistance. Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. No matter the age, you must always be prepared lest some conniving rat stabs you in the back. I'm not referring to anyone in particular, you understand, but it's a story you hear all too often. I'd advise you to tread very carefully. She's like, oh, I'm not referring to anyone in particular. No, I'm not after we just heard about the King of Uriah. Okay, War Orphan, Adam's Attendant. I like how these two, why did these two get titled, but Hugo doesn't? War Orphan and Adam's Attendant. Oh, is that who Milton is? Master Adam, we left the resistance there because we trusted the king. Oh, Laura, how can this be happening? Whoa, cool ship. That's it. I never thought about it, but I think you're right about most FF games killing off a major character, and it's always an extremely beloved character. 12 killed off one of my favorite characters ever. Yeah, I mean, they are not afraid to do that because, I mean, it makes more of an impact. Right? Like, if everybody just, like, survives and like, there's no, like, sacrifice, you know? But these stories have very, like, heavy, like, you know, they're very heavy, dark, high stakes stories, and nobody like dies or sacrifices themselves, you know, like that doesn't really make sense. And it's just more impactful to the story when that kind of stuff happens. So Final Fantasy games, they understand that. Like, they are like, we are going to make an impact on you. I'm in Chapter 5 of Xenoblade 3, and Torna is still darker in tone. When you get to the later half of Torna, it gets heavy in the feels. Oh boy, okay. I mean, Xenoblade 3 was like pretty... That was pretty dark. And creepy. Because like some of those Mobius were really super creepy. I mean, I'm not even talking dark as in like people die or whatnot. Like some of the Mobius are super creepy. Torna's death, you'll see. Okay, well, I mean, the other games had death. It's just not like super important characters. Like the most important death we had was like the Emperor in 1 and Vandom in 2.
Like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case.
Girl, again, you've known him for 2 days. How would you know?
To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using, just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it, little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
No, we all wish that. A super important death? Oh boy. We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why's it gotta be a passenger ship? Can we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance, people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? So, I love seeing how, like, Bridget and Mithra talk to each other, because remember that time in the base game where Bridget was asking Mithra, like, hey, what was I like back then? I don't even remember what Mithra said, but I think she was like, oh, you were pretty much the same or something. See, I usually have a problem with prequels, but I like stuff like this where it's a prequel where it like fills in stuff, you know? It's always really hard with prequels because they have to make a new storyline fit an existing storyline, and it doesn't always make sense. Well, it doesn't usually make sense. It's so hard for people to write prequels in a way that it makes sense because they'll be like introducing new characters, and you'll be like, that doesn't make sense why they're not in the like source material or the original material where the prequel is, right? But it makes more sense when it's like stuff like this where it's like you know some of the stuff that happened, but you don't know the details. That's when prequels work the best, I think. But otherwise, they're trying to make like if they write like a completely like new story after the fact, then they're like trying to make all these like new characters and storyline fit in with the original story, and it never makes any sense. Too sad their memories get erased after the driver's death. Yeah. I love Torna. Well, I guess Bridget is a little bit like better off because she keeps a journal. But I mean, she kept a journal for like 500 years. But she reads it, I guess. She reads it a lot because she was, you know, asking Mithra about stuff that happened at this time. I mean, this was 500 years ago. Like, girl, you went through 500 years of your journals? But Bridget is also in a special situation because her core crystal is passed down. Her previous driver can make sure that she gets her journals. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, this way? No, this way. Okay, I got it. Nope, still not that way. This way. She's royalty, so she's special. Yeah, she's in a very unique, fortunate situation where like her drivers are like already gonna know who she is. Ever run up against a monster you fought plenty of times, except this time it's proving to be a real toughie? Well, you might want to take a look at each other's elements and what your weaknesses are. Because if your element is fire and the enemy's water, you're gonna get your arse handed to you. Elements can easily spell the difference between victory and defeat, so pay close attention to them. Oh, that's right, we have to take this ship. Because Hugo's ship is a warship. Although, I don't really understand why we can't take the warship. You know, because, like, why can't we just be like, oh, we come in peace? When we're not, like, actively at war with Torna, right? You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Aletta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Yeah, we can go. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. There's nothing we can do in Gormott right now. Like, everything's too high level for us right now. GTA Xenoblade? Kingdom of Torna. How come we can't go inside the ship? I want to go inside this ship. Okay, so you know what else is also interesting?
What do we got here?
I'm something
is
of
that
an expert.
people live on Titans, right? But like, they look like, you know, like normal lands. So Titans grow like entire environments on their backs. Like they grow entire like grasslands and like deserts and
You're mine now.
like they have like a whole entire like ecosystem on their back. That's kind of crazy. I guess it's not that crazy because we have like entire ecosystems within our bodies. Also, I'm excited to watch you play Xenoblade X soon. Chapter 13 is new and connects to the main series. Oh, am I playing Xenoblade X? I mean, probably. Let's check the poll. I mean, last time I checked the poll, it was winning by Xenoblade X was winning by a lot, but we don't know, right? It's winning by 50%, dang. Hades 2, Earthbound second place with 24%. Pokemon Pokepia, I forgot, or I didn't know. Oh, no, I didn't forget. I didn't know Pokepia was a Switch 2 only game, but still, I mean, I could still probably play it. I mean, if it wins, like I could get a Switch 2. I mean, I just might get one, you know, because it's gonna go up in price in September. I mean, yeah, unless something drastically changes, it looks like I'll be playing Xenoblade X. You guys do not want me to leave Xenoblade, huh? Like, do you guys realize literally this whole year has been Xenoblade? Beginning of the year, Xenoblade 1. Now it's Xenoblade 2. It's July, guys. It's July. Okay? Let me out. Let me out of Xenoblade. Remember at end of 2, they merged to form a new planet, which is Xenoblade 3. Yeah. Xenoblade X is on Switch 1. Finish the series. Well, I know it's on I know it's on Switch 1, but I could get it on Switch 2, right? I've heard that deeper the bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. Well, I mean, yeah, that would make sense, right? That's because that bond has an impact on the blade's strength. I've also heard that just being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. What are we talking about when we mean physically close to one another? I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than what I've heard. Sounds nice, though. Having someone you can communicate with so well, I have to say I'm envious. I mean, listen, okay? Listen. I will also say Xenoblade 2 is the most inappropriate out of all the games. It has the most inappropriate clothing for the girls, and it's got the most inappropriate dialogue.
Ahoy! Miss me?
Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
What?
Certainly fit
Wait,
for a
how does
prince.
Mithra not know that?
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
What? They have, like, the most problems. For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malos off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malos, plus there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you for all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant, so how do you pronounce that again? Cian? Troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested, so I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. Oh, okay, so he's not just, like, going to take a walk. Like, he's still working. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegean shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malos's whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegean. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is the lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malos right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so, we should start by talking to Brogan, as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Feeding an army.
I see there's work to do.
Yes, you could. I bought it on Switch 1, then purchased the Switch 2 edition on the Nintendo eShop. Yeah. There certainly was a lot of fan service in Xeno 2. There certainly was. Most sarcastic people can't help themselves. They do it without even thinking. Yeah. I mean, I'm also a sarcastic person, but you can, like, have a filter, though, you know? Like, at this point in time, Mithra doesn't have a filter. She develops one, though. You know, 500 years later.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
You should ask that to Rex with Pyra, Mithra, and Nia at the end of XB2. Oh my god. I'm still like not not understanding, like, but you know what, I honestly I don't know if Rex like had an actual relationship with Nia, because you can have a baby with somebody without like being in a relationship with someone, you know? She's an AI. She could care less about humans until Rex shows up. Yeah. I mean, I guess they're all kind of AI, though. Like, they all blades are kind of like AI. Like, they all come from core crystals, which store data. I gotta say, I like Rex's village. Very peaceful. Yeah. Me too. Leftheria is one of my favorite places in the base game. Adam plays too much responsibility. Yeah. I mean, he is the prince, so that tends to happen. Nice of friends to show up. Roly-poly, just think of new tests me want to put friends to. Last time we do break and topple, and then call that good enough. Hopefully friends remember. Well, is no longer good enough. This time we add launch and smash. Launch will lift enemy off ground, and smash will smash back down, as name implies. Great power moves. Sequence of break, topple, launch, and finally smash is ultimate form of driver combo. For this test, Roly-poly want friends to do full whammy to any at all enemy, anytime, anywhere, 3 times over. Next job is big, huge, enormous, gargantuan. Must be able to do driver combo with eyes closed. Oh, and of course must come to roly-poly to let know that test is done once test is done. Or maybe is obvious. Well then, roly-poly wait with hopes held high. Oh, you need to wait and see on future redeemed. Oh boy, okay.
Let's get down to business.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
I don't know where you got those deviled onions.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited.
Hey Adam, how come we're low on food? Like, aren't you the boss around here? Couldn't you just tax him a little? I'd hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra. Let us in the hinterlands of Torna. The population is small compared to the capital. With the resistance forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us, and anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense, I guess, a little. We'll all need to start doing our bit from now on to try and ease the food supply problem. That's right, it's the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Master Adam, if there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holler and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just freeload. We want to earn our keep. Haha, thanks everyone. I think we're going to be just fine. Okay, so you know what? I don't think I've ever actually, like, rested. Camping screen will be closed and you will rest until morning. Is that okay? Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, that's not true. I have. Because I've done bonus... I've done bonus EXP.
I have to.
The future is within our grasp.
Probably should have done it before, though, because they can gain a few levels.
For the glory of Mordain.
Oh, wait, oh, Bridget, okay, oh, that's interesting. Bridget is the one that talked, because we don't have Hugo. We could level up with Hugo, but he's not here, so Bridget had to say the line for him. Of course, Rex had that relationship with Mia. Well, I mean, you know, I guess he's not gonna say no, but like, I mean, from what I saw in Xenoblade 2, he didn't love Mia, he only loved Pyra and Mithra. I mean, is he gonna say no, though, you know what I mean? Royalty or not, rules are rules. Either pay up or go away. Okay, rude. I'll give one to Hayes also. I don't think Bridget really... Does it lower her block rate? Well, I guess she's well, she's really like a dodge tank though, right? I guess her block rate doesn't matter that much. Doesn't increase her attack by that much though. I mean, it's fine. Not sure if you're into anime, but Vegeta had a baby with Bulma and wasn't really into her at first. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not into anime. I don't watch anime. But, I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying though. Like, you don't have to love somebody to have a baby. Hard to say without spoilers, but you really need to see that picture. I can't remember if they showed it in Future Redeemed. I mean, I've seen the picture. Rex is not like Shulk. No, he's not. Prince Adam, everyone, can I interest you in my wares? Oh wait, why am I back to controlling Laura? Why do they always default me to Laura? I don't want to play as Laura. I like playing as Adam the best. I don't have any of these? Are you sure? Pretty sure I had infantry vests. When recoverable HP exists, increase critical hit rate by 20%. Okay. Okay, let's... Future Redeem will tell you everything you need to know. Really? Okay. Everything?
This takes me back.
Alright. I'll be the judge of that. Well, we are gonna go straight into Future Redeemed after this. I'm not playing 3 again, okay? That was like 160 hours. I'm not playing it again.
I hope you're all ready for this.
It pays to be cautious.
Will-o'-the-wisp! Oh, God!
Puppet storm! Let's speed this up! Just turn right high. There we go!
Where that came from!
Get back!
Coordination!
Take this! Photon edge!
I forgot to have launch and smash.
I'm not afraid of this!
Let me magnify that for you.
Wasn't much of a challenge.
The rest of you hardly even broke a
What have
sweat.
we got here? This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
I think Rex cared for Nia, but out of the 3 girls, I don't know who he considers number 1. My guess is that it's Pyra. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think he cared about Nia. He cared about everyone. Like, remember that scene where Nia was like, Rex, I love you, and he was like, what? And then he was like, yeah, I love you too, and all you guys. Like, he certainly cared about Nia as a friend.
Nature makes a fine ally.
But again, you know, you can just care about somebody as a friend and, you know, still have a baby with them. I don't think Rex is gonna say no.
It pays to be cautious.
I also think that his number 1 was Pyra because he met her first. And I think she, like, her personality is also just like, he would like her personality more. Because Mithra is just, she's just very, like, you know, reserved at first, and, you know, she was kind of rude. I think Mithra just doesn't have a filter.
Try this on for size. Ray of punch!
Just trust.
Take this! My full-back photon!
Barely worth my time.
A little conversation can be nice, but it breeds complacency.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Because Rex was still a kid at the time. I mean, I still think he's like, he would never, like, loved Nia.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Well, good luck, Rebecca. I'm off to finish Chapter 5 of Xenoblade 3 so I can play Future Redeem myself. Nice! 2 chapters away. Nice! Ariel, Gabriel, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. He met Nia first, but they don't like each other at the time. He forged that deeper connection with Pyra real quick, though. I meant that he met Pyra before Mithra. Oh, okay. Can't go over there. Well, let's just jumped off there. But, I mean, still, I don't think he, like, ever loved Nia. Like, I think the most he cared about her was as a friend.
This takes me back. This takes me back.
This one. Okay, let me see if it registered anymore. Okay, yeah, so we don't need to have the quest active. I guess I just, for some reason, never got to a blade combo level 2 before. Oh my god, Laura takes so much damage. I'm gonna increase her defense or something.
Hold off, break.
Okay, now I can go back and complete that quest. Let's do that. Let's just get that taken care of so we get that out of the way. Good damage, thanks, Bahamut. I don't know, it's hard to call it friend zone when he got the cat girl pregnant as well. I mean, you can still be friend zoned, like, you know, like, it's the sex and relationships are two very different things. Hey, how are you doing? You'll meet lots of different types of monsters on your travels, I guess. Be careful of the ones that guard to deflect your attacks. Immediately after your attack's deflected, you'll be off balance, so you'll be more vulnerable to attacks. Excellent work, I can tell you performed the 5 blade combos I asked for. I'll report the good news to Roly Poly, my driver. I have to hand it to you, you passed the preliminary test with flying colors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process, the real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move straight onto the next step. I'll be right here, so come and talk to me whenever you're ready and we'll continue. Good luck to you all. What? But Roly Poly just also gave me another quest.
I'm just happy
You successfully completed the trial, but it seems that Krogan isn't done testing you yet. Why not try his challenge on for size? Why not try his next challenge on for size? Okay, so we'll just get this quest and we'll just do it along the way. This is one of the ones you just do it along the way. And Pyra and Mithra seems to be okay with it. Yeah, right, like they all seem to be okay with it. Like, maybe he entered in a throuple with Pyra and Mithra. But I mean, I think it would make sense if he entered into a throuple with Pyra and Mithra, but I don't think that he, I mean, maybe I'll find out in Future Redeemed, I don't know, but I don't think that he, like, loved Nia or, like, had a real relationship with her. Like, they just had a baby. I knew you'd be back. Can't resist a challenge, right? Like I said, I need to make sure my driver has capable allies to escort him on this dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drill as before, but now I need you to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. Like I said before, a blade combo is a string of specials, and the 3rd stage is not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, you'll need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. And since you've cleared my first trial, let me tell you about critical roots while you're here. A critical root is what we call a special blade combo that follows a particular element sequence. The one I know is fire, fire, then light. Do that one and you'll deal much more damage than with just a normal combo. But there are plenty of other critical roots to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. Don't worry though, critical roots aren't really part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off as long as you can reach the 3rd stage. As before, you can pick the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. Looking forward to the results. Further blade coaching. Okay, so, I mean... did they call those? I mean, I know what the critical roots are from the base game. Did they call them that? I don't think they called them that, though. In the base game. I don't think they called them critical roots. Oh, we were in Torna before? I didn't know that. You think Shulk would do the same thing with Melia if he wasn't madly in love with Fiora and didn't want to just stick to a monogamous relationship? No, I don't think Shulk would do the same thing.
Must stay vigilant.
I don't see Shulk doing that. Okay, so it's good that we went back and turned in that quest, because that means we can just do the Blade 3 or the level 3 blade combos whenever. Okay, I don't think we can go like too far here. It doesn't seem like we can go like too far because that bridge is out.
What have we got here?
Okay, we have a path up here though. Okay, I just want to do some exploring. Oh, okay, we got a fast travel point. Okay, that makes it easier.
What have we got here? What have we got here?
Okay, so...
What have we got here?
I think I'm just gonna, like, run around a little bit.
Someone's pleased to see us.
So I guess, since the drivers have also, like, basically, like, the blade moves, I guess those count too, even though they're not blades.
Mithra's MVP again.
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh? No way! I wiped the floor with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fighting to be getting on with, Mithra. Do we really need this petty rivalry?
So their post-game dialogue is
good.
A lot longer.
This should be good.
Than in the base game. No, how do I get up there? Okay, I don't want to go too far because it seems like there's higher level enemies. Okay. Alright, looks like a miasma over there. Or some kind of miasma. But it's pink. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I guess I should have realized we were in Torna when we started, because Jin was the what? Paragon of Torna or whatever? Hey, you lot, have you ever found a secret area? They're not something you can just stumble across, but if you put in the work, they're usually something special. Sometimes they'll be incredible views, other times they might be ancient ruins or historical monuments. Depends. Secret areas are pretty great. I've never seen one myself, always wanted to. Imagine it. But you could dine out on a story like that for a lifetime. Just think how many drinks people buy you to hear it.
You're mine now.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Failure paves the way to success.
So we need a higher level lockpicking. Oh, I guess I already checked Jin's.
I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
Okay, so I also... Okay, so, also in the base game, it takes so long to get their affinity charts and weapon skills filled out. It looks like it's the same thing here. They gain those points like so slowly. Alright, so before we get to the main quest, I'm gonna just run around a little bit. We call ourselves the Resistance Army, but we're actually just starting out. Not so much an army as a club, really. We may be small, but we've got all sorts. Urians, Tornans, Gormati, Ardanians. There's plenty of folks in Uriah who'd readily put us to use as some kind of mercenary strike force. But who's to say that won't strain tensions with Torna and Moradane? We've worked hard to get this far. As Lieutenant, I'm not about to let my troops be used to fight their homelands. We've only got one goal, defeat Malos.
This takes me back.
Adam's retainer. Ah, Lord Adam. Hello, Vez. All's well, as I trust. I have a minor point to report. Here it comes. I have dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, that is a predicament. Just a predicament? It's a vault. Surely it's got things that one might want to access sometime. Yes, ma'am. It's a storage location for all the Origo family owns, from ancient treasures through to tableware, ma'am. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Adam, this sounds bad. We have to find it, the key I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing. And it feels bad. It certainly does. I've also been poor. In considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. About that, no worries on that count, ma'am. I dropped it in a Grafton Ferris den somewhere out in Rackham Moor. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. No, I think the dropping part proves incompetence. The rest is just icing, and why were you even there? You can pick medicinal herbs there. They helped my gran, so I got all caught up in picking them, and out came the Ferris? Exactly, ma'am. What is the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Oh, good guy, Adam. Lord Adam, you're too kind. You heard him, Adam. Too kind for your own good. That's not what he said, and also, that is not true. Okay, so,
we never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Yeah, we can make that active. But let's say somebody does find the key, though. They wouldn't know it's to the vault. I noticed I dropped the key, but I couldn't pick it up on account of how I was running for my life. Ah, but it's safe for now. I dropped it in a Grafton Ferris den far out on Rackham Moor. I know I bungled this up. I'm really sorry for it. I just had to tell someone.
You're mine now.
So, I mean, if it's that important, how come you didn't have it, like, totally secured, you know? Like, put it on a keychain. Purple slate piece. What are all these slate pieces?
Ah, my favorite part.
Good work!
Question for you drivers. Do you understand your skills? Each driver has different focus, right? So skills to remember are different for each person. Good thing is, once skills learned, it never gets forgotten. No need for Dizzy Delilah to worry about forgetting. Back. After coming up with this new special and me being a pro adventurer and all, oh ho, just the band of adventurers I was hoping to meet. Do you fancy performing the Rose and Bloom with me now? Say what? You don't know the Rose and Bloom? Where have you been living? It's a combo made of specials. If you chain specials together, these things called element orbs will appear. They're good to use if you know how. But even I get tired doing special moves one after the other, so I've been looking for someone to help me out. You'd be a good fit, but you might end up cramping my style. Sorry, but maybe doing the Rose and Bloom with you can wait until another time. Okay. Oh, more green barrel. I mean, these. Okay, listen. These green barrels are everywhere.
Ah, my favorite.
Like these no-pawn drug dealers really get around.
What have we got here?
I'm something of an expert.
And also, these green barrels are in the most like random places. Like, how do they even get there? When we set out on a campaign like this, there's no telling when we'll be able to return to the motherland. So soldiers aren't thrilled to be assigned such missions, but McNeth from my squad, he's a different story. He's unusually pure of heart for a soldier, very eager to make himself useful to the Emperor. Though he hasn't demonstrated any exceptional skill, I see promise in him. He's one to keep an eye on, I'd say. Lost my comrades in the midst of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, you get to your down friend and lend him a hand. Keep the esprit de corps high and you shouldn't have any problems keeping your party members standing. But if your team's lost the will to fight, sorry to say, but there's not much hope for you. And remember, a revived ally won't be back at full strength, so don't forget to lend him a hand. Just a couple hints to keep you going. Take care of your friends and they'll take care of you. Oh, that's what he said back at Lasham. Okay, this is actually kind of a small area. I got more green barrels.
Ah, my favorite part.
This is also another one of those quests that I'm like, okay, we're just gonna do it along the way. How many do we have now, even? There's 2 more.
You're mine now. Ah, my favorite part.
Oh, now she has lockpicking? Okay, that means we can open that chest that I was just trying to get. Okay, I mean, it was definitely not 70 barrels. But I've had quite a few now. 30. Hi everyone and welcome to the militia camp. Here, people from all different countries and social standings live together under one roof. Figuratively, we live in tents. It was all Lord Adam's idea. At first we were separated based on homeland, but that didn't work out very well. There were some rough patches when we adopted Lord Adam's plan, but he helped us resolve our differences. Now we care more about who stores at night than who's from where. I'm sure Lord Adam knew we'd get along like this. I really admire him for being so forward-thinking. Okay, so Bridget... Okay, lockpicking.
I love to work out how things tick.
So I think we just needed that to open that treasure chest down there.
Ah, my favorite
There's
part.
a clear structure to this lock.
Yep.
Slow and steady.
No, there wasn't even that much in it. Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna save here. I think we're gonna save and quit here. Okay, so I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, but reminder, no stream Saturday or Sunday. Okay, guys. I think I'll skip the raid for tonight. I think we don't have a ton of active people right now, so I think it's probably just getting late and people are not here anymore. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. We will continue more Torna. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Good stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.